Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to part number 1 of The Sims in Bloom Rebooted. Because of the fact that this is rebooted, I will be uploading the first 5 episodes one after the other so that you guys have something to watch and to kind of stay in tune with it. Now, I do want to put a disclaimer that I did start The Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge, but because of the fact that there is a huge gap between the last episode and now, I just wasn't in tune with the Sim anymore. I wasn't in touch with her, and so I decided to just go ahead and restart the whole Sims in Bloom. So this is Daisy, and this is the sim that we are going to be using this time around. I do want to say that I will not be following the color scheme of the Sims because I do play very colorful and I want to keep my style of playing. So I will not be following the color scheme. However, I will be using the color of the legacy as a dominant color within the colors used in the house, right? So as you can see, we're playing Daisy and it's yellow and white and her house is yellow and white. I don't need to do anything else other than that. You can see she's wearing yellow. She has yellow glasses on. So yeah, I'm trying to, as much as possible, to just stick with my personal colorized theme and that kind of stuff. So I did go ahead and play a little bit of Daisy off camera so you guys wouldn't be too bored. Daisy knows a couple of people. I also went ahead and generated some family members for her. We will have to edit these family members. I'm definitely going to have to do that, but I wanted it to be a little bit more interesting. They're not edited yet because I used a mod to generate the family members, so we're gonna have to edit them. But she does know a couple of people. So she knows Alexis, she knows Alice, Kaylin, Kyle, Eliza, Krista, Darlene, Dr. Pandora, Dr. Gedalus, Masaru. So she knows Alexis because Alexis lives in this house here. Alexis lives with her friend and her friend's twins. And then obviously this is Eliza Pancakes, but we're not really good friends with her. I just feel like the compatibility just wasn't there between the two of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the house. So we are living in this house here. This has it's the same house that was always on this lot. It was never changed. I just kind of changed the colors of the house, and this is what inside of her house looks like. I am sorry if you guys don't like this style of play. However, I do love my game to feel colorful and cartoony. I don't like to have realistic game, and so I decided to just play this as if it's like a cartoon. Anyways, I have the little cow plant here that is growing and a couple garden plants. I did plant out some stuff for her. And I know the game says that she shouldn't have a career, but I do want her to be a scientist. I don't want her to be in the gardener career. I do want to be in the scientist career because I feel like it would give us a little bit more things to do. So we did need to have the freelance botanist trait. She does have that. And then when it comes to her specific traits, she needed to be clumsy, loves the outdoors, and cheerful. And she also has the nature hobby, and she is a collector and a quick learner. So the rules for this are that we have to live on a lot with the lot challenge simple living. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put down the lot challenge of simple living. We need to grow a cow plant and keep it alive for as long as we live. If it dies, we need to plant a new one. We need to grow 5 perfect plants and a death flower, marry a sim who have the loves outdoors trait, and gain the outdoorsy lifestyle. So that's something that we're definitely gonna have to do. I love that the house is called Daisy Hovel and her name is Daisy. That is so cute. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get that lot challenge down. I think it's in here, right? And it should be the simple living lot challenge. I'm also going to put down some lot traits just to make things a little bit easier for us. So let me kind of scroll through these and see which ones we can get. And so those are going to be the things. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Since I also want to show you guys her skills that she has. So she is level 1 in gemology, level 2 in fishing, level 1 in fitness, level 1 in gardening. She has level 2 in programming and that kind of stuff, but none of the skills are like super high or anything like that because obviously I had not been playing her for too long. And I do have the little exercise mat. It's an exercise mat, though she is supposed to have like a yoga mat out here, but she is gonna have a yoga mat, okay? I don't know. I just wanted her to have something different. So I'm gonna have her do a little bit of some exercise out here. She is really just feeling in the mood for some exercise. I'm gonna have her do some this morning and just kind of talk about what my plans are. So I really do like telling stories with my Sims. I absolutely just love that. So I will be telling a story with Daisy, and we will grow together, and this will be a fun experience for all of us, right? So I honestly am going to have Daisy go out today. I think today would be a great day for us to do that. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna have her do some fishing. Yeah, I think she's gonna do some fishing today. And then because it's 8:21 a.m. It's not that late. We'll do some fishing and then we will actually kind of go out. So I think maybe we'll go out in the evening, probably hit up a nightclub somewhere or something. But for now, I think I want to have her do this. Oh, wait, is that Pandora or is that I don't even know who that is. Let's go ahead and give a howdy introduction. Stop fishing for a second. I think that's Millie Mellow Mallow. I think she lives just across the street from us. But I do want to say hello to as much people as I can find. Now, I do want to say one thing. This save file is called the Dizzy Izzy save file. I decided to download this save file just because of the fact that there are so many clubs and stuff like that. And it looks a whole lot different from what it is supposed to look like. So Dizzy Izzy's save file does not look like this. I placed down a whole bunch of different trees and I changed the colors of the houses and so on in this area. And I will be doing that more and more off camera, just changing the lots and adding stuff with tool and that kind of stuff. Whenever I'm in a neighborhood and it feels like I can add something, I will. But I also went around and changed all of the Sims to match my play style, so they might not look the same for you if you go and download the save file. It took me 3 days, but I eventually finished and I'm super happy. So she is talking to, who is this right now? She is talking to Nina. Oh, Nina Nelson. I thought this was Millie Mellow Mallow, but this is actually Nina. So we're gonna go ahead and say hello. There's also this treehouse that I kind of want to have her work on for a little bit. I don't know. I think it's off lot, but I think it's gonna be something that we're gonna be doing ever so often. Who is this? I don't know who this is, but we're gonna go ahead and give a funny introduction as well. I turned off the headline effects because I wanted to have this kind of thing where obviously you don't know who you're going to meet. You never just see people and just know who they are. So that is why I decided that I'm going to go ahead and turn off the headline effects. And also, it helps me to tell my story without seeing what they're talking about because sometimes the speech bubbles just don't make any sense. So yeah, they're just down here. She's chatting. She said, "Yeah, I just moved into this neighborhood." And Nina's telling her like, "I don't really live in this neighborhood, but I heard that they've made some changes down here, so I was kind of just passing through because I wanted to see what the area looks like." And she's like, "Well, it's kind of pretty nice down here, but I can't really give you full information because I technically am still new in this area." She's like, "Oh, okay." So go ahead and chat with this girl here. I don't think you've said anything to her as yet. And ooh, who's this? I don't know who this is. I'm gonna go ahead and give a funny introduction. I automatically just say, "Ooh, who's this?" because I'm so accustomed to seeing the headline effects, but we don't have any headline effects anymore. So I'm just gonna have to say hello to everyone I see, but she just needs to find somebody. So let's go. Oh, he is married. He is married to Sienna Sizzle Splash. Sizzle Splash does not sound like a nice last name. Mama, be real with you. Doesn't really sound like a it sounds funny. Anyways, there's a couple things she wants to do. She wants to fertilize the bush and she also wants to level up in the handiness skill. I'm gonna tag this one off and possibly this because she probably could do that. And then I think we're gonna head out today. I want her to go maybe roller skating or something, so we're gonna try to head out to a roller skating rink. Now if I remember correctly, I did add a lot down here, La Llama Lagoon, so we're gonna go down here and we are going to do some we're gonna do some exercise. We're gonna chillax. I also went and got some skate replacements. I thought that the wheels were gonna be a different color. If anybody knows where I could find a nicer skate replacement, that would be nice. I'm actually looking for skate replacements that are fancier than these ones because I don't know. I can't believe, like, I've been searching high and low for some skate replacements, but I just cannot find any. So if you guys know of a creator, these are the ones by Vixen Pixels or something like that, Vixen Pixels or something like that. But the wheels are red, and I was hoping to find some skates that I could, like, change the colors of or something. But it's so unfortunate that we can't even do that. Um, Anyways, this is the lot that I placed it down, and it is by NS Productions 99. And I really really love this person's lots because they just make some unique lots. Like, look at this lot here. It actually has an upstairs section that your Sims can go to. However, I think that there is a problem with, like, your Sims getting up to this section. Because for some reason I've tried having my Sim come up here before and it just would not work. I actually managed to make it work. I was able to put some stairs to come up to the roof. I actually got it to work, and I'm super happy with that because now I can actually have my Sim just chill out up here. I think this is such a super cool spot to have at the top of this building here. And maybe even in the nights, my Sim can come down here. So that's super awesome. I am gonna have her try to watch a movie. She's gonna spoil herself today. She's gonna watch a movie and she's going to watch Sims of the Dead. All right, so today is a very hot and sunny day. There isn't really much people at the bar right now. Ooh, there are some people bowling down here. There is a guy down here that looks pretty cute. There's also another one down here. I don't know his name. So let's go ahead and give this guy here a friendly. Where did you get this pile of clay? This lump of clay that you're playing with? I have no idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell this fish before we start smelling like fish. Movie's over. Put the clay down. And let me destroy this object. I don't know where they're getting clay from to be playing around with. But come on, sis. Go downstairs to meet this guy, or is he coming up? I have no idea. But she's gonna go talk to this guy here. So far, we have a couple of people under our belt that we do know. I really want her to become best friends with Alexis. So I definitely think I should invite Alexis out somewhere. Let's say hi to this guy and see what his name is. Did he say hi back? Sir, are you going to say hi back? Funny introduction. She's looking at him like, so you're not going to say hi? Hello? Going to say hi? He's like, oh, I didn't even realize you were talking to me. She's like, oh, because I just saw you standing there and you just was staring back at me. His name is Simon Green Swamp. Let's continue getting to know this Simon guy. Discuss interests. Tell him an unbelievable story. And who is this? I don't know. I keep asking myself that. I turned off my headline effects. We're going to say hi to this lady here so we can figure out, okay, go off. Out here doing all sorts of tricks and stuff. Simon is kind of cute. Yeah, Simon is kind of cute. What is going on over here? Ooh, everybody's freaking out. I wonder if it's this lady. Because everybody's over here just freaking out about her. All right, continue talking to Simon. Let's see. And let's see who this lady is. Her name is Miley Breyer, and she has a spouse. His name is Bim Breyer. Simon must be single because it doesn't say he has a spouse. Meanwhile, everybody that I meet seems to tell me that they have a spouse, but for some reason it's not telling us that he has a spouse. So let's go ahead and flirtation. Let's ask him if he's single, because I want to know if he's single before I start doing all this flirtation stuff. Go ahead, find out if he's single, sir. Are you married? Are you single? Are you single? He's like, yeah, actually I am. She's like, oh, really? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I kind of had a feeling though, because I mean, you were just standing there like that. He's like, really? So you're just judging me? He's like, well, so she learned that he's paranoid, he's good, and he loves the outdoors. Oh my God, he has the loves the outdoors trait. Oh, he's perfect. He's exactly what we need. I mean, it doesn't mean that we have to settle for the first man that we see, but still, he's single and he loves the outdoors. I mean, let's go ahead and enthuse about the outdoors because you guys have something in common, and then tell him an engaging story. I mean, hello, what are the odds of that? Who is this cutie that just came to sit next to us? I love her outfit. Oh, and she's so cute. I just love my Sims in this style. Like, and I just changed everybody to have this style. So everybody just has the big head and the big eye thing. I just love it. Okay, so her and Simon, they don't really have a compatibility thing yet, but hopefully we'll figure out a little bit more about Simon. One thing that we know is that he's paranoid. Paranoid Sims feel that danger is around every corner and that people are always talking about them. Paranoid Sims feel a sense of security while hanging out in basements. While hanging out in basements. Okay, that's a red flag, but we're just gonna keep talking. She already has a good she has amazing compatibility with Leanne. Okay, that's nice. I need her to talk to Alexis a bit more to figure out what their compatibility is. It's funny how she already knows the compatibility between her and Leanne, and they haven't really said too much. It is 3:04, and I kind of want to invite Alexis out. So I think I want to invite her to hang out at the current lot so that we can kind of chat it up and become best friends, because I really do want her to become best friends with Alexis. It's the whole reason I created Alexis, so that she can become best friends with her. All of the Sims that I have created personally are in this world, and I am not going to go looking for them. I just want to pop up someplace and see them there, you know? And that was the case with Alexis. When we came here first, Alexis was actually bowling, and that's how we actually ended up, meeting Alexis. So I really do think that that's super cool. Is Alexis going to show up? Because it does say that we called her, and Alexis Winters will be right over, or so it says. Where are you going, Ma? Are you gonna pass out? No, you're not gonna pass out. So I'm gonna kind of cheat her energy for a little bit, just a little bit. Alexis is here, you guys. Let me give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of Lexi. This is Alexis, or Lexi. This is going to be her best friend. I am gonna make sure of it. We're gonna go ahead and tell Lexi an outrageous story. She's gonna be like, Lexi, girl, you will not believe what happened. I just met a guy who loves the outdoors, and even though I can see all the red flags, I still think that he's super cool. And, maybe my legacy can finally move on. And of course, she's telling her, girl, are you crazy? You know what? I'm happy for you and whatever, but don't miss those red flags now. Don't miss those red flags. He likes hanging out in basements. You sure this is somebody you want to chill out with? And she's like, I don't know, but he just seems really nice. And she's just smiling. She's like, yeah, girl, whatever. Anyways, because she's like, you got this. You got this, boo. We're going to go ahead and discuss a little bit about the neighborhood changes, because as I said earlier, a lot of changes have happened to the neighborhood tool mod. And so they're just going to talk a little bit about the changes in their neighborhood. She's also going to be friendly and discuss some hobbies. We're going to talk a little bit and ask her what her favorite hobbies are. Not these two playing rock, paper, scissors. There's another guy over here that's potentially handsome. Well, not potentially, he is handsome. However, he looks like he's married, and them booty shorts isn't really my thing. So why is everybody just standing around? Daisy has learned that Alexis enjoys the following hobbies. So she likes fitness. Okay, that's nice. That's kind of cute and whatnot. Okay, so first and foremost, I kind of need you to join a career. That way, we can make a little bit of extra money on the side. And I just want her to do the scientist career for a while, and then we'll quit the job. But for now, I am going to be doing a career. I know it doesn't say that we should do a career, but I kind of want her to be a scientist. I don't know why. I think because I've never played with this scientist thing before, and I really want to try it out. So that's why I am going along with that. So, it looks like, did Daisy leave? Not Daisy. Lexi. It looks like Lexi left. Which that's fab. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. It is 4:40 p.m. and I do need her to go home, but Maybe we can go somewhere else today. I'm thinking we can possibly. Where can we go? I kind of want her to go somewhere else, somewhere interesting. She needs to make some friends. She needs to find something to do. I am not too sure. I can't tell the last time I've been to Strangerville. You know what? Let's go down to this Eight Bells bar down here. We can go to a bar, we can get some drinks, and we can chat with some people. I'm still going to invite Alexis. I'm going to invite Alexis. I wanted to show you guys the family tree. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have her go home. And when we get home, I'm going to end off the episode because I don't want the episode to be super long. This is just to let you guys know that I will be restarting, or that I am restarting my Let's Play. Did I just see a sim hop on a broom and fly off? I'm not too sure what I just saw. But anyways, I'm going to have her go home. And then I'm going to end off the episode. My reason for ending off the episode this early is because I want to go ahead and modify her family members so that when you guys see them properly the next episode, they won't look so ratchet and they'll actually look like Sims that I've created. All right. So I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. This was just an introduction video. I didn't want to kill you guys with too much boring stuff. I will be playing her a little bit off camera just to build up some stuff. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode right here. I really am so happy to be starting back over this Let's Play in a style that is more suited to me, in a style that I am happy to play with, and I am so glad. I want to thank you guys for coming by, checking out my channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section of the video down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.